While hip-hop's origin is rooted in the African and Latino diasporas, its reach has no geographical bounds. Members of the Asian American and Pacific Islander communities have contributed significantly to the pillars of hip-hop: rhyming, DJing, graffiti, and breakdancing. Here are a few noteworthy hip-hop heavyweights that place the Asian American and Pacific Islander communities firmly in the culture. Two present-day lyricists with critically acclaimed success rocking the mic from the AAPI community are AAPI and Anderson Paak. Anderson Paak's recipe for success is one part hip-hop lyricist and one part vocalist. Of African-American and Korean descent, the 8-time Grammy Award and Soul Train Award-winning artist is a force to be reckoned with. He has collaborated with Dr. Dre, Schoolboy Q, The Game, Flying Lotus, Jhené Aiko, K Tronada, and Rhapsody, among others. In 2020, Paak joined forces with Bruno Mars, forming the widely popular super duo Silk Sonic. The entertainment titans have already won an American Music Award, 4 Grammys, and 4 BET Awards for tracks from their debut title, An Evening with Silk Sonic. AAPI, of African American and Filipino heritage, is a founding member of Black Eyed Peas. Prior to the group's success, he and will.i.am formed At-Band Clan and was signed to Ruthless Records in 1992. Upon Eazy-E's death in 1995, their projects were shelved and the group disbanded. AAPI and will.i.am regrouped with other partners and rebranded as Black Eyed Peas. The group adopted live instrumentation and a wardrobe style that vastly differed from the contemporaries. Fast forward to Fergie joining the group in 2002, and not long after, Black Eyed Peas was selling out venues worldwide and wooing audiences with summer bangers like Let's Get It Started. The conversation isn't complete without the mentioning of Christopher Wong Won, aka Fresh Kid Ice from 2 Live Crew. Ice co-founded 2 Live Crew along with the brother Marquise, Amazing V, and DJ Mr. Mix while the trio was in the U.S. Air Force. Fresh Kid Ice, of Chinese and Afro-Trinidadian descent, is commonly known as the first mainstream Asian rapper here in the United States. He flipped Asian stereotypes on their head, taking pride and embracing his identity. While 2 Live Crew was legendary for their explicit lyrics, controversy fueled their popularity, and their distinctive sound brought Miami bass to suburbia. Fresh Kid Ice was instrumental in normalizing AAPI lyricists on the mic.
That's what we all about, you know, doing what you want, making it happen. And if you want to watch it, you watch it. If not, you don't.
While Drake is a household name from Canada, fellow Torontonian Nav has been dishing out his own lyrical fades. Born into an immigrant Indian Punjabi chic family, Nav began producing music in high school and made a name for himself on SoundCloud. After co-producing a track for Drake's Back to Back, Nav skyrocketed to fame and soon after was signed to The Weeknd's XO Records. Since then, Nav has collaborated with 21 Savage, Travis Scott, Young Thug, Metro Boomin, Lil Uzi Vert, Gunna, Gucci Mane, Playboi Carti, Offset, Meek Mill, Future, and Lil Baby. Hip-hop and anime have a history spanning several titles. However, there are 2 definite standouts. Afro Samurai, written and illustrated by manga artist Takashi Okazaki. Samuel L. Jackson voices the protagonist, while the original music in the series is composed by hip-hop icon RZA. Okazaki's admiration for soul, hip-hop music, and American media led to the artist drawing African-American characters early in his career and was influenced by the story of Yasuki, a legendary samurai of African descent who lived in Japan during the 1500s for Afro Samurai. Another anime series heavily influenced by hip-hop culture is 2004's Samurai Champloo. The director Shinichiro Watanabe, from Cowboy Bebop fame, intentionally blends Japanese references with hip-hop culture. The music is legendary in hip-hop circles, with tracks composed by Fat John from the 5Ds, Shinji Tsuchi Tsuchida, Force of Nature, and the late Nujabes. Yellow Magic Orchestra, the synth-pop group from Japan that formed in the late 1970s, has significant ties to hip-hop. The group was the first to use the Roland TR-808, an instrument that's appeared on more hit records than any other drum machine. Hip-hop forefather Africa Bambaataa sampled their 1978 debut album for his Death Mix, and also influenced Planet Rock.
I even took a lot of different music that people wouldn't expect. I started taking things from overseas. I got also into another group called Yellow Magic Orchestra, where we used to play a song called Computer Games.
Yellow Magic Orchestra's influence on hip-hop goes even deeper, with their samples appearing on a number of chart-topping performers including Kanye West, J-Lo, 2 Live Crew, Justin Bieber, De La Soul, and Mariah Carey. Their sound was used in the formation of hip-hop and continues to influence sound today. The Asian American and Pacific Islander community's influence and participation in the culture are getting stronger day by day. Without some of their influences and compositions, hip-hop would not be where it is today. So much respect